know we lion-hearted. Look where we started. I know some departed, but we stay strong, yes, we kept it moving on. Don't you know we lion-hearted?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the AJS TV channel. I hope you're all doing well. I just did my live stream for Villa versus Everton. We won 1-0 after a mediocre performance. And it kind of reminded me a little bit of El Ghazi. Now, I didn't really talk about El Ghazi leaving Aston Villa, but he's gone to Everton on loan. And that will probably be the end of his Villa career. What do I feel about that? Or how do I feel about that? It's a bit of a tough one. I think El Ghazi, he's been here for a long time. He came up with us. He scored that the first goal against Derby in that final. You know, the biggest final, or the most influential final we have had in my lifetime. Because, you know, if we lose that, we don't get promoted. You don't know how long we're going to be in the Championship for. We already lost another final before that, the year before against Fulham. So it was very big. It was a very, very big final for us. And he scored a goal in it. Now, El Ghazi has played 71 games for Aston Villa, and he scored 15 goals. Not an amazing goal return, but it's not a terrible one either. Look, the positives of El Ghazi: he can take a really good penalty, probably the best penalty taker I've ever seen. He's never missed. He always puts it bottom corner, top corner. He's very confident. He even chips one against Barra down the middle. Like, he's a very confident penalty taker. But his inconsistencies have cost him his place at Aston Villa. Coming off the bench for Trezeguet, or Trezeguet coming on for him, that was like a common sub that Dean Smith used to make, and it used to be like a running joke with the Villa fan base of when the bingo basically. When is El Ghazi going to come on? What minute is he going to come on for Trezeguet, and vice versa? And just like Trezeguet, they've just not really been good enough. Now, I'll never forget El Ghazi for what he did. Like, I think he'll always be like a bit like Alan Hutton, like a fan favourite. You know, you can always look at the fond memories. But then I look at, he nearly got us relegated. I remember against Everton, he missed a tap-in front of goal, a yard out. Would have won us the game. We ended up drawing it 1-1. It would have won us the game. And, that could have been a pivotal point of the season to relegate us. And if we were relegated that season, everyone would have looked on that and said, El Ghazi's cost us there. But we got lucky. Trezeguet saved us with a couple goals against Palace, a goal against Arsenal, and we just about scraped safety that year. Although we were terrible, we just about saved it. But yeah, El Ghazi wasn't really good enough that year. Hasn't really been good enough every single year since. I know last year he came off the bench against Wolves. I think that was his first game. Scored a penalty to win the game. He has scored some good goals. I remember against Palace, he hit the top corner as well. In like a 3-0 win last year. So there have been moments he's done well. I think it was it last December where he scored like every game for like 4 games running. Like, he's had a bit of form here and there, but if we want to compete for Europe, we need consistently good players, and he's not really at that level. I think he could do it for like a lower level Premier League side, maybe a newly promoted team, maybe a Brentford. I know Brentford play with a 5-back. But I'm just trying to think of a profile team around that. I think he could do well. And like I said, if you need a penalty getting scored, he can do it. He can take a great penalty. But yeah, I'm a bit sad. A bit like Conor Hirahan, someone who's gone out on loan that will probably never come back to Villa. We've got Bertrand Traoré. We've got Coutinho on loan as well, which could be a permanent move. Leon Bailey, although he's injured, but we've got him. Chukwuemeka. We've got a lot of wingers at this club. Just like him, just like Trezeguet. I think their time at Aston Villa is up, unfortunately. But he goes in the chapter with Jack Grealish, players like that who've been here when we got promoted and we stayed up, that I think will be remembered for that era. I can picture the 32 red shirt that we got promoted, and the players I think of the most are Tammy Abraham, Jack Grealish and El Ghazi. And I don't think that'll ever be taken away from me, even in like 40 years' time. Say we actually do well, say we go on and we push on for Europe and we remain consistent, I'll look back at the time we got promoted and players like that and hopefully have fond memories. But that'll be it for this video. Guys, let me know, what do you think of Anwar El Ghazi? Do you think he'll do well at Everton? Or do you think he'll even play? Because, Rafa Benitez signed him on loan and then Rafa's gone. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you very soon. Peace out.